Alright. Got the special here. Wait, no, trophy brush for the Rumble. I already started some of this and figured I might as well record my challenges here. So I was going into the events. I don't have a time trial, but I got this. Just doing a little, see if I can get some wins with the... And it looked like... Well, I don't know what I was about to say it looked like. Forget all about me talking about what something looked like, alright? Because I don't know what I was talking about. But I gotta do, some winning with champion. And racing events. 10 time. And then some takedowns with slash or something. Whoa, now you almost got me there. So I've done 5, won 3 with champion. Not that I'm always guaranteed to win in this, but that's what I was doing, and I still gotta come back here and do some takedowns with the slash. Get off of me. Don't let me go off. I need that win! But at least it counted. Actually, look, it counted twice. Sometimes when I gotta do race events and not worried about winning or anything, I just usually grab the stallion and jump right off the... Try to go off the track as soon as possible. It's been giving me, like, counting as 2. If you... Seem like if you hurry up and go off, it counted you as, like, 2. Oh, am I gonna... Alright, did that one count as 2? Yes it did. Look at that there, so... But, I need to win with this dude, also, so... You know. Ah! Man, better turn around for some of this. Out my way, folios. You ever notice? Well, at least with mine, you know, another little glitch in this game for me. You know, if you do, not finish, you know, you get blowed up or whatever, you know, get taken down on this particular type of race here. Hey, I hit the turn button. Now you're gonna make me lose. All that way for not a win? I could have did a racing event without having to take all that time. I need that win. But anyway, you hear how the sound has changed? The first time you get blown up in this event or whatever, takedown, probably the other ones too, I don't even remember, I just know that you lose some of the sound effects. Not that background noise there, that's still always there. If you could get rid of that, that'd be cool. But, yeah. You'll hear it. I mean, you probably noticed it, or maybe you got the same glitch as me. Now I need a slash vehicle. I need to take down some folks. What, 5? I still gotta win 7 times with champion, dang it. But listen, no engine sounds. It's all quiet here. Take out that dude. Take out that dude if I can. Hey, I'm hitting the turn button, man. It's getting annoying, dude. I want to turn when I want to turn, not when the game thinks I want to turn. Probably can't hit that dude in time. Make him go off somewhere. Yeah, so now I'm not caring about wins. I'm caring about takedown. And no, didn't get him. And can't get him. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, OBB should do. How many other games like a Call of Duty Mobile or a couple other things I tried? Even that other little cart game that I just kind of threw a little couple minute thing on the last video. That allows you to go into the settings and change the position of your buttons. Now, if OBB did that, that'd be a little bit of something. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm crying about hitting the turn button, but I'm pretty sure I'm hitting it. But maybe I'm hitting over here instead of right on it. but I don't know. You know, it's right next to the edge of the screen, the way I'm holding the phone. And then you could put the reverse nitrous where you want. You could put that, instant speed up thing where you want. Hey, wait, what am I doing? I need a takedown with this one, not win. Now, how do I slow down? Waiting for other people to try to catch it. Maybe try some drifting and go off. Alright, whatever. That would help out a lot right there. I mean, it can't be too hard. Other games are doing it. Let me put the buttons where I want. Let me put my turn button, my nitrous button. What do I need to do? Takedowns with slash and... Okay. And you know, you can do these in the training too. And a lot of times it's quicker, but I'm figuring, you know, if I am doing something, at least the event don't take all day. Yeah, give me some of that, however the heck I did it, but I'll take it. And then, once the training's over, you know, pretty quick. Like here, that didn't count, so I can, you know, that could be a way I could hit the brakes to try to, you know, let people catch back up to me if I was way out front, but apparently I'm way behind. So I can try to get back up to people. So I can do those takedowns. Tried to get that guy. Of course, I didn't get him. Oh, does that count? Let me get up to this dude and wreck him on the side. No, it didn't. I don't know what all I got. But yeah, it's quick, and the race is over quickly, or, you know what I mean, like, as in, not taking all day to do a winning ceremony type thing or anything, or choose, you know, choose your, mystery box or whatever. It's just, that's it. The race is done. And then you can start another one quickly, hopefully, if you're just trying to do something that... Why am I doing that? Let me touch some of these guys, so in case they go off, it'll count for my takedown. Oh, look, something just counted. I mean, well, I didn't get another one, but let's see if I can get up here. Come on, I can't even get close enough to get a draft boost. See, you're back out. If I wasn't thinking about it, or if I was thinking about it, I would have just quickly hit that again, and back. Bam, I'm back into a race. And, the takedowns are counting. Dang it, I thought that dude was gonna come down in time. Get my pulse ram! Or slash. Get off of there, get that dude off the track. Alright, let me build up some nitrous. Come on, time it! And nobody went off. I didn't get nobody. Oh well, what another waste of a race. All I need is one more takedown. What am I doing? Taking all day. That's what I'm doing. Alright, gotta get that takedown in this one. There we go, somehow I did it. Dang it. Oh. Now, you see how the sound has gone away again? Some of the sound effects. Now in this particular race, training, so it doesn't matter if you win or whatever. But I've got my takedowns. What else was I gonna do? Well, I need to do champion. And I need to do, I guess people were requesting, you know, when these vehicles came out, these later vehicles, Sean, JB, Jaguar, Equalizer, Clea, I don't think I really did, reviews. Also, I'm not super impressed with the shockwaves. I think I did something with Grandma and Padre. Very little, but still. Maybe it was Luther. Ghost, shockwaves, missile, rapid fire. But, I mean, it's... it didn't feel like there was a whole lot new, I guess, so I didn't feel like... Plus, I'm not even using them. Just seemed... But I guess since somebody requested, I don't know, I could do something. Probably won't be very good. Reviews, I'm pretty sure I said some little bit about Grandma and some little about Padre. So, maybe start with Luther. And since I'm on a Rumble, I don't know, where else could I do this stuff? In the training? In one of these? I can do it in here, but if I get kicked off, then that race will be over. So, looks like training. And we got no noise, or sound effects. Some of them are gone. So what is, Luther? Ghost. Yep. So, like any other ghost, just, drive them and turn ghost, do the ghost thing. What a great review. Looks like they might have, been able to try to get something to look chrome on his wheels. It might actually be actual reflections. Or is it just, it might be a reflection. Alright, so what do you got? Luther. Trying to see if those look like reflections. Are they changing? Yeah, I think it's reflections. So I gotta give it to him on that. I mean, maybe there was reflections on something else that looked like chrome or mirrored, whatever, but I don't remember. And I don't know. What's he driving? Who knows? What a good review, huh? Okay, what's his skins look like? That. And this. And that. I mean, this is all you guys. You guys can see all this stuff for yourself. Oh, that's, okay. And then what is he all about? Who knows? Can't tell what he's all about. Maybe just some racer type guy. I mean, that taillight looked kind of Ferrari-esque on that car. And it is mid-engine. But then they got those headlights like that, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing a really good review here, so, yeah. Ghost, of course. Y'all know what Ghost can do.
3, 2, 1.
And I mean, his stats, I don't know. I guess they're alright. I hear some people like him. I don't know. I guess you can blame it on me for just wanting to roll Stallion most all the time, and also feeling like the game, or OBB, or whoever you want to say, hasn't been doing it right, and making me lose interest in the game and stuff. Because, you know, there for a while. Before I got in the club I'm in now, I pretty much wasn't hardly doing anything in the game. Just kind of gave up. Then I got in the club and they gave me a little, a little more reason to get on at least once a day and do a few little things. So, there's a really bad review of Luther. And Kalia. Shockwaves. I'm not, I guess Shockwaves are alright, just, you know, I'm not a big fan. She's like some sort of, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe some sort of ancient Egyptian style. Like maybe that Luther dude was racing in some racing league in the future. She was racing league in the past. It probably don't make no sense either. This car, I don't know, is it? I don't know. A little off-roady, a little higher stance. But also racy. I don't know if these are just cars not based on much. You know, just stuff they came up with. Because they kind of base some of them on, they kind of look like other cars. You can kind of tell, like Sunset, Corvette, or what's his name, being like Bugatti. But, you know, they don't have license. Cost money for license to actually have a real likeness of a vehicle. That would cost more money to get a license. So anyway, Don't know what that one quite is.
3, 2,
Shockwaves, I guess. You can make people start bouncing around, even though they didn't seem to do a whole lot there. Probably works forward and reverse. Either way, I'm guessing. But it sure seems like, at least especially with Grandma, Shockwaves was affecting you as well. Like, well, that one didn't do too bad. Let's see what happens here again. Nope. Must be mostly Grandma, I don't know. Like, I do Grandma Shockwaves and you try to turn with her and yeah, she's gonna jump off. She's gonna be affected by her own shockwaves, it seems like, just as much as the opponents almost. Can't really turn when you hit them. And that what might have been another thing that made me not care so much for the shockwaves. But Kalish sure seems to be handling her own shockwaves a lot better than Grandma. It almost seems like there's something wrong with Grandma's model. I thought maybe that was just part of the shockwaves. Like, it almost seems like because when Grandma would drive in reverse, you know, she's always popping up. Even Sugar Inc., when she drives in reverse, sometimes has an issue with the back end popping up. It's almost like something's wrong with the model or the coefficients of the, however they coded it or something. So even though this game is set up to let you drive in reverse, like maybe just something in the model or the coding of their XYZ axis or whatever just didn't seem to be working right. I don't know. Or I just thought that was part of the car. The big wing on the back, but going in reverse is lifting it up. But I couldn't tell you. At least that's what I was saying. I was trying to give benefit of the doubt. And maybe they actually had a, you know, good, it was actually, the physics of it was doing something, but whatever. DJ equalizers, also shockwaves. Don't know. I mean, why am I hitting that? Here's some skins. I'm sure, you know, everybody's... Okay. Sorry for poor reviews on this stuff, but... I don't know. Otherwise, I probably would never do it if I don't do it like this, because I just don't seem to be in the mood. Or, like I said, but I'll do something. Somebody asked, so I'll do little one, little something, nothing. Let's see if, Equalizer here, if he can control himself when he's hitting the shockwaves. Oh, he can seem to drive alright. What about in reverse, though? Didn't seem to have any issues going in reverse like Grandma. Don't seem to be jumping off the track on his own shockwaves either, like Grandma. And I'm gonna not win. Alright, what a great review on DJ Equalizer. I guess he's got his headphones on. He hears the music. Really rocking out. Okay, what else? If any one of these vehicles is your favorite vehicle, then I super apologize for not doing a really good review on it, but... I don't know, they just came out with an update too, and I see no changes. Hopefully the update helped somebody else out. Didn't do anything for my issues. Jaguar. He's also... I don't know, he looks more, I don't know. But there he is. That's got a nice little look to it on that one. And, RR Jaguar. I don't know if that has anything to do with, like, the dude for, writing Game of Thrones, or what. Don't know the references for this. He does look a little more, like his vehicle's pretty mean. It looks very mean, a little tribal. But who knows? Maybe driving vehicle that can go through the jungle, but we're not in the jungle. Oh no! What is he? Missile. And you probably don't know, or maybe you do. I don't really care for missile either. I mean, the word missile seems like, you know, I'm really gonna do something. But Seems like you gotta be pretty accurate. And then if you're doing a reverse thing, and you can't, you kind of gotta guess, or just hope for the best if that missile would hit somebody. And does it? I don't know. I can't see back there. Can't change the viewing angle. Can't. So just do this and then hope. But it seems like it handles pretty decent. It's a little off-roady. Maybe he takes the whoops a little bit better, but not. Maybe not quite as good as like a Magic Ace or that other big dude. But then they are also so dang clumsy. They just get knocked over by whatever and can't hardly do anything else but go over the whoop straight. Don't be turning or nothing. So he would probably be decent. But his missile thing, and then if you were really doing missiles, you probably got a tank that could probably do missiles. So, don't know. Alright, moving on. JB, Rapid Fire. I've heard also people say they like him. There's a car. Wow, this car is mid-engine. I don't know, he's probably supposed to be like a 007 character or something, or some sort of spy, or secret agent type, or you got the little watch that pops up. There could be another reference to this too, or it could be like a little crossplay, like between their game Frag or whatever it's called, OBB's game Frag. I think some of these characters are in there, so maybe that's why they did it. What was I doing? Did I look at these skins? Yeah, I think I did. So, yeah, and he's a rapid fire. And I thought I looked at a lot of stats on any of this, but I did kind of look over there, and he was like 3,000 pounds. So, I don't know. If I was going to do a rapid fire. But also, you know, it is nice to get new characters, regardless if I like them or care about them or whatever. Keeps the game going. There's probably plenty of people out there that are in a different position than me that got all their vehicles, like, maxed out to the max stages and whatever. And I don't. So, you know, that's another thing for them to try to do. That, oh, now finally, you know, I've had nothing else to do with my money or my Evo coins or my diamonds, and now I got some new vehicles to try to level up. And I guess if the game wasn't doing so poorly for me, then that would be something. But I still got plenty. I only got one vehicle leveled all the way up. That is Stallion. So, you know, I still got plenty of work to do. I did like taking these rapid fire vehicles and trying to get out front and using the rapid fire to shoot backwards at people. That seems to work. See if I can get this way. He changed lane. Oh, he's back, but now he's behind me. That seems to be a good little thing to do. So there's that dude. And hold your applause for the great review until the end, please. And Sean 41, which always kind of, whatever. I know this isn't reality, but you got like a ski mobile. Yeah, it's a bigger one, and whatever. But still, you got these skis out front, and you're a bumper buster. Well, you're not even a bumper buster, because old BB likes to call it a buster bumper. Anyway, that kind of was always funny to me. He's apparently, of course, some snowboarder thing and whatnot. Looks like he has like diesel exhaust. I guess it could be a diesel engine. It's only got looking like a 6-cylinder, so maybe so. So there's Sean. Of course, I've always, as far as I know, his weight's only like 3,000 too. With the little experience I have, you know, because I do favor Stallion, that if I was going to do a bumper buster vehicle, it'd probably be Big Daddy. Yes. But apparently he can still bump people's busters. I mean, buster people's bumpers. Even though he's... I mean, look at the size of this snowmobile compared to that thing there. That was like a 6-wheeled military-type vehicle in front of me there, right? I mean, look at the size comparison. I mean, it might even be at least the same size. Now, that's one heck of a snowmobile. And, I say snowmobile? Yeah, snowmobile. You could have snowboard. So, yeah. I gotta apologize for the, poor reviews on these vehicles. But honestly, if I didn't do it like this right now, I don't know when I would get around to it. Let's do this chick one time. Let's try her thing again. See if I'm still wrong. Or right on that, or if they fix anything or not. Well, I couldn't really test it there. Here we go. Yeah, see? She turned, and she was... The shockwave was affecting her own self, which made her lose traction. And she couldn't hang on the track, and she went off on the track part. Now I need to get reversed, but I can't, because... Yeah, like, see? I could tell she's trying to pop up in the back. Even right there, without hitting the boost. She's popping up. So... I don't want to play with her. I got enough issues going on without that. What else? Padre's alright, I guess. He's, you know, a motorcycle, even though he seems to be a big motorcycle. Maybe not quite as big as that snowmobile, but... So it's good and bad. He's smaller on the smaller side, but yet he weighs more than some of those vehicles. I mean, I don't know all the stages either that I got all these. I guess he's up to stage 7, so it's possible that he could have weighed more. Or less. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But he's still, as a motorcycle, he's 4,200 pounds right now. And it's good for, it's good for going in, you know, you can get into tight spots, but then also you can sometimes, yeah, he can do his fair share of takedowns, but he's also easier to take down, you know. So I guess that's it on that. I don't know.